Welcome back, everyone. Today, we are going to talk about before and after, and we will learn how to describe the order of events. What do before and after mean? We use before and after to describe the order of events, to tell us which thing happened first and which thing happened second. Before means something that happened earlier, while after means something that happened later. Let's talk about using before. We use before to show that an action happens earlier than another event. Think of before as pointing to the event that happens second. For example, first event, brush teeth. Second event, go to bed. Place before right in front of the second event. I brush my teeth before I go to bed. Let's look at another example using before. The first event, which happened earlier, is finish homework. The second event, which happened later, is go to the playground. When we connect them, we get Jake finishes his homework before he goes to the playground. Now let's look at using after. We use after to show that an action happens later than another event. Think of after as pointing to the event that happened first, earlier in time. For example, first event, eat dinner. Second event, read a book. Place after right in front of the first event. Emma reads her book after she eats dinner. Here is another example using after. The first event, which happened earlier, is cut cucumber into small pieces. The second event, which happened later, is put cucumber into the salad. Connecting these gives us Lily puts the cucumber into the salad after she cuts it into small pieces. Here is an important tip. Always use a pronoun. Remember to use a pronoun after, before, or after to refer back to the subject instead of repeating the name. For example, it is correct to say, Sam goes for a walk after he has lunch. It is incorrect to say, Sam goes for a walk after Sam has lunch. Use he for a boy, she for a girl, they for more than one person, and it for a thing. Next, let's look at joining instructions with before and after. We can use before and after to join two short instructions into one clear sentence, which makes our writing flow much more smoothly. If you have two short sentences, like wash your hands and eat your food, you can join them into one sentence. Wash your hands before you eat your food. Let's see another example of joining with before. The first thing that happens earlier is wash your hands, and the second thing is eat the sushi. Joining these two actions gives us the instruction, wash your hands before you eat the sushi. Now, let's try an example of joining with after. The first action that happens earlier is finish using the computer. The second action that happens later is turn off the computer. We join them together into one sentence. Turn off the computer after you finish using it. Now it is your turn. Let's practice using before and after. Look at each picture carefully and choose the correct word to complete the sentence. Remember to think about which event happened first and which happened second before you answer. Question 1. Should we choose before or after? The sentence is, you should drink water. You do exercise. Is it before or after? That's right. You should drink water after you do exercise. Question 2. Choose before or after. The sentence reads, we need to do warm-up exercises. We do sport. Which one fits best? Great job! We need to do warm-up exercises before we do sport. Question 3. Choose before or after. Look at the two actions. Take sisters to school and clean the house. Our sentence says, my mom cleans the house. She takes my sisters to school. The correct choice is after. My mom cleans the house after she takes my sisters to school. Question 4. Choose before or after. Here we have two activities, go running and go to work. The sentence is, my dad goes running, he goes to work. Excellent. My dad goes running before he goes to work. Question 5. Choose before or after. The actions are brush your teeth and go to bed. The sentence says, you have to brush your teeth, you go to bed. You got it. You have to brush your teeth before you go to bed. Question 6. Choose before or after. Look at the actions. Take more rest and take the medicine. Our sentence is, you have to take more rest, you take the medicine. Wonderful. You have to take more rest after you take the medicine.
Well done, everyone! You have learned how to use before and after to describe the order of events. Remember, before points to what happened first or earlier, and after points to what happened second or later. And don't forget to use a pronoun instead of repeating the name.